Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I wanted to do another video on how to find the slope from 2 points. I'm going to show you how to use the graphing calculator. I think it's the quickest way to do this, but you should also know how to plot 2 points on a graph paper and do the rise over run. But some of these questions get really big numbers, so it's hard to calculate rise over run. So you should know how to use the calculator. So I'm going to jump into this. Okay, so I'm going to start by sharing the, whoops, not what I need. I need the IXL. I'm going to start by showing the IXL. So this one says, find the slope of a line that passes between 4, 5. I need to write these down. 4, 5, and 7, 3. All right, so I'm going to write on the screen. All right, so basically the formula that we're going to use, we're going to make this X1, this is going to be Y1, this is going to be X, this is X, X2, Y2. Now the formula that you're going to use is Y1 minus Y2 over X1 minus X2, right? That's going to tell us what the slope is. All right, so what I need to do now is I'm going to jump to my calculator and I'm going to enter these. So the Y values are 5 and 3 and the X values are 4 and 7. So let's go. So let me clear this off. Actually, I'll keep that. So I am going to go down to, where is it, my calculator. And I'm going to go to the calculate part. So here's the key for slopes. You need a fraction. It's going to be a fraction. Slopes are always going to be fractions. It's something divided by something. So the best key to use is the fraction key right here. So press enter. So now I'm going to take the 5, that was the first Y value, and I'm going to subtract it and subtract 3 from it. And then I'm going to go down to the bottom and I'm going to do the same thing for the X's. It's going to be 4 minus 7. And then I press enter. And it tells me that the slope is a negative 2 over 3. All right, so I go back to IXL and I'm going to put in a negative 2 over 3. Press enter and it says excellent. I'm going to jump because I want you to see the numbers get really, really, yeah, here's one. So the numbers for this one are 118 and 87 and negative 38. All right, so now I'm going to take those numbers and it doesn't matter if they're negative or positive. It's going to be Y1 minus Y2 over X1 minus X2. So I am going to go to the calculator again and I'm going to use that fraction key. And then I am going to go 18, that's the first Y value, minus a negative 38. Now, I don't have both of them up on my screen, so basically you just have to make sure you write the numbers down. And then I'm going to do the X value, so it's going to be 1 minus 87. All right, so I press enter. It tells me that the slope is a negative 28 over 43. That is wild. A negative 28 over 43. So I'm going to trust the calculator. I'm going to go back. I need to write that down. Negative 28 over 43. So I'm going to go to the IXL, make sure I got all the numbers right, and I do. So I'm going to put in negative 28 divided by 43, and I press enter. And it says super. That's all you're doing. Use the graphing calculator. The Y's go on top, Y in the sky, and the X's go on the bottom. So if you're not sure, Y's on the top, X is on the bottom, subtract Y1 from Y2, and X1 from X2, and you're done. Press enter, and the calculator it'll simplify everything. All right, guys, let me stop the share. I hope this has helped. You got to be able to use your graphing calculator. There's a lot of things that it can do. So I'm going to end this, and hopefully this is good. This is for S.4 Find the slope between 2 points. Signing off.